Hello, viewers and lovers of football. Now, today we will discuss about the Premier League, and this segment will focus on Chelsea versus Newcastle at Stamford Bridge. It was surprising that Chelsea lost at home, and Chelsea needed a win to consolidate on the top four. Was shocking goal by Gordon, so the result ended Chelsea 0, Newcastle 1, and it's a painful result. The fans are not happy, but I understand it's football. Football can be cruel. So I have a Chelsea fan with me, Femi. Femi go tell us what he see about the game, what he think, what the coach needs to do, will not do. What if it's a coaching error, if the players were not serious. Mr. James just signed his 6 years contract. He's a live Chelsea man for right now. I'll come to Femi. Mr. Femi, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
What do you talk about the game? I know so you're not that happy.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Honestly, today's Chelsea is something that you as a fans, you are not glad to see their matches. Because look at what happened during the PSG match. The same thing happened today. It's this era of Chelsea players are a bunch of nonsense people. They don't know what it takes to play for Chelsea. They don't know what it takes to play for the bad Chelsea. The name we've built over time, everything we've done, everything Mikel, Drogba, Makalele, and the likes have done. They've done. They're just letting it down the drain just like that. It's so annoying. The match today is so annoying, and the coach himself is a very, very, I don't believe in him since when he came into the club. If you remember the first podcast we did, I told you guys, this guy is a scam. He appears to be somebody nice, but this guy is a scam. So he doesn't have anything upstairs, one. And two, the players are a bunch of rubbish people. They are not. I don't know. They are getting paid. I don't know if they are not. I don't even know. I can't fathom what happened to them. Because it's becoming unbecoming. You lose a match on Wednesday. Now you're losing another one. What's going on today? Our chances of qualifying for Champions League next season is slim now. So it's a nonsense game, rubbish game. That's what I can say.
You guys lost to PSG at the Champions League at France, 5-2, and the fans were not happy. I believe that Chelsea players will make the fans happy today. Newcastle, they are in top form. Don't forget that they defeat Man U. They stopped Man U run because Man U was going and going and going on every matches, but they stopped Man U. They defeat Man U 1-0. Currently, they are in form. They are locked in. You see, do you agree with me that Lea Rosina is not the man for Chelsea? Because the handwriting is all over the wall. What do you think?
100%. I agree with you 100% because he doesn't seem to know what he's doing. Do you understand? Look at the PSG match. He just gave it away just like that. Do you understand? And also to this match, look at the pass. Look at the way they score. That is so ridiculous. That can never happen. During Terry, Cavallo, and all of those things time. He doesn't seem to know what he's doing. All what it does is just to switch talk, this, that. We don't want that. We want your job to be done on the pitch. We want you to win matches for us. That is why we employ you. I don't see him lasting in Chelsea, honestly. If it goes the way he's going right now, I don't see him, spending a year in Chelsea as a coach. Because he's not performing. The first 3-5 games that he won is just to, if he felt he can, deceive some of us. No, we don't. We are not deceived. So we know he's kind of person. But is there room for improvement from him? Of course you can. Of course you need to start talking to the boys. If they don't know what it takes to play for Chelsea, let them get the hell out of my club. Do you understand? Let them get the hell out of my club. You look at Garnacho. No, just look at the style of play. They'll pass to the middle. They pass to the wing. Move to the middle again. Go to the wing. It's so. I don't know. There's no vibe. There's no that spirit, that Chelsea used to have is not in the team anymore. So I don't see him lasting in Chelsea. I don't believe in him. I don't think he's going to take us far.
Aston Villa is topping Chelsea with 3 points, still 48-51. And Aston Villa will play Man U tomorrow. My Aston Villa, they travel go Old Trafford. May I just making a pray, say Man U beat Aston Villa. So that that's the only thing, because Man United is going ahead of you guys. May I just pray, say Man if you beat Aston Villa. So that next match, now go final. But I don't believe that you guys can win your next match because your next match is against Everton. You guys are going away. Do you think that Chelsea can win that next game? At the Premier League, not the Champions League.
100% no. With what they played today, with what we've seen during the course of the last week, obviously no. Honestly, like I said, there's no passion in this team. There's no commitment. You know, they are not fighting for the badge. You know, they don't know what it takes to play for Chelsea. You know, we win. You know, okay, the last time they beat us in Stamford Bridge was maybe 40 something years ago. Newcastle, for instance. You know, and they come. You know, and they just. You know, there's even the coach is not showing that he can read the game. Do you understand? He can make proactive decisions. You know, about who to bring in and who to bring out. And I don't know. I think we need another striker, honestly. Other than the Lap is a very useless person. I don't know why we have to put so much money or go and take the Lap from Ipswich to Chelsea while we have world class strikers. You know, the Lap is a stupid person. Yeah, I would have preferred Nicolas Jackson, honestly. It seems Nicolas Jackson is better, you know. And I don't know. The club itself is looking like they don't know what they are doing. You know, the management is, the manager himself is looking like he doesn't know what he's doing. You know, this is an avenue for you to sell yourself. You're an English coach. This is an avenue for you to make a name, to establish yourself. But there's nothing unique about this Chelsea, this Liam Rosinel's Chelsea. There's nothing unique. You know, when it comes to Enzo Maresca, we know, okay, these are certain quality that this team possess, you know. But now we can't find that. Now I can't find it, you know. So they are a bunch of, stupid people, frustrating us, our fans every time, it's annoying, honestly.
Yeah. So I believe Chelsea went for a coach that they can control the ball. They want somebody they can toy with. Because if it's a seasoned coach, he will have his own stand. And I question the hiring of Leandro because look at where he's coming from. He has never coached a big team. He has never been an assistant in a big team. So I believe they were afraid to bring somebody that is a seasoned coach because they believe Maresca never listened to them. So I hope this does not affect Chelsea's games going forward. But there's a chance to correct this if Liam Rosena wants to do so. And I know that Chelsea missed Neto today because of the red card he had against Arsenal.
Neto is one of the useless players that we have in Chelsea. Honestly, at the moment, at the moment, he's one of the useless players that we have in Chelsea. I don't think he's missed, honestly. I don't think we miss him whatsoever. You know, have you seen him play? Do you understand? He hold on to the ball too much. He doesn't make appropriate decisions. Do you understand? So we don't miss him, honestly. We just need a total transformation of that team. That team, I don't know what the management are doing. You know, how can Neto, Garnacho, those are those people we have on our bench. Those are those people we have that is Garnacho that good that we went to go and pick him up from Man U, that Man U sold him out? Do you understand?
Yeah.
Garnacho should be playing for Bolton Wanderer or Leeds City or whatever. And even Neto, they are not Chelsea standard. Those boys are not Chelsea standard. Honestly, that is why we are having what we are having today. That's why we're having the result we are having. And we'll continue to have that result if we continue to feel that a miracle can come out of those Neto, Nacho, and who else? And Delap. You can imagine. You can compare Delap to even to Torres. Do you understand? That they don't have a proven record, they don't have anything. We just keep signing bunch of fools, bunch of people that are not talented, that feel that they go to academics and they want to play football. Do you understand? They are not. You can see him anytime they bring him in. I don't know why he bothered himself bringing Delap in. I don't know what miracle he thinks Delap is going to perform on that pitch today, even on the last time he brought him up on Wednesday. I don't know, honestly. So that's my take. We are not ready. This Chelsea is not ready to compete. I won't be surprised if we move to 7th, 8th, 9th position or 10th position, in the league. So that's it. It's not a joy to watch.
Okay, I know our Chelsea fans are not happy, and I don't know why Leandro is not playing Baduashai, or he has to look for the defense that match because that goal was just too simple. Like those pair is not working. If he wants to try Sa, if he wants to try Baduashai, if he wants to try Tosin, find somebody that will balance.
You want me to make a shake for you from here? Why are you mentioning Body Shield? You're mentioning Body Shield and Tosin. No, just no, it shows that. Look at how ridiculous it is. It shows that we don't have anybody Body Shield and Tosin. I don't talk again.
But you guys went ahead and buy him now. Why will you buy a player that you don't trust?
That's another thing. No, they mention. No, they even mention Body Shield.
Okay.
Do you understand? Tosin, I have a sentiment, because of his name, because he has played in Premiership before. Do you understand? So I have that sentiment for him. But Badi Shield, have you seen Badi Shield play? Why are you mentioning Badi Shield? Guy, I know they want me on Saturday afternoon or evening.
All right. Thank you for joining. It was wonderful to have you on Football Now. Put in the comment if you believe that Chelsea will make the top 4. Put in the comments if you believe Chelsea will come back on Tuesday and do a Ramatada.
That would be a deja vu. Or,
I guess
if they want you, Juju play out.
But Reece James and Liadosona, they are confident, they're optimistic that they can turn this around. Well, let's see.
That guy just gets sweet mouth. That mouth is sweet. I'm telling you, Iman. Iman too sweet. He go just they talk. I just look at as he make a punch out,
Thank you.
Yeah, but it's a game of football. Anything can happen anyway,
Yeah.
But I don't believe
they're not showing signs. They're not showing that signs that they can do it.
Yeah. So
all right. Thank you for joining and thank you for watching Football Now. Keep subscribing, like, and share, and bye for now.
Thank you for having me. Bye.